Hello all, this is Miss Harris here. I hope everyone is doing well. Today's video, I want to show you guys my journey to deciding to cut off all my hair permanently. Now, I am going to show you guys the journey of how many haircuts I've gone through. This one was in high school when I was relaxed and it was just a cute little pixie. And then I decided I don't want to be relaxed anymore. I wanted to go natural. I felt like my hair could reach its full potential if it was all natural. So I decided to grow it back natural. Then 2015, I had bleached my hair like crazy. So it had to go. It was so damaged. So I grew it back, and cut to 2019, it had grew back a nice amount. But as you can see, my heat damage was real, and I love straightening my hair, but I abused it. I really did. But I grew all my heat damage out. I got it healthy again. But the thing about my hair is that as soon as I straighten it, it reverts. Any touch of humidity, any touch of sweat, and I'm a sweater, it reverts right back. And my reason for growing my hair long would be so that I can get it straight, because it's more manageable that way. But so many people get so stuck on getting long hair that, you know, once you get there, you realize that it's really a lot to deal with, especially when you have 4B hair. And to be honest, I need manageability, and I need something that is going to be low maintenance. And if I want it long or blonde or red, I can throw on a wig. As long as it's healthy underneath, that's all that matters. I did this very spontaneously on Facebook Live, so this is a recording of Facebook Live. I did a horseshoe parting in the back to kind of get the base of the cut going, and I just scissor cut it. We were having so much fun. He made it wonderful to do this, and he was excited. He wanted to help. It was like new year, new me, you know? So I horseshoed it, and I clipped off the top because I didn't want to like just cut the top off and look crazy. And you guys, dumb clippers were so cheap, my hair was getting stuck. I couldn't even do it. I had to take scissors to it first and get it like an inch, maybe an inch. I didn't want it so short where you could see my scalp like a buzz cut. I still wanted it to be feminine, you know? So I just kind of took it with scissors first to get a guide, and then I went back. I literally went back and forth so many times between the clippers and the scissors because I'm a perfectionist, but it was fun. I did let my bro go back there and help me, and he was taking some of it off, and it kept getting stuck in his clippers, and he was like, oh no, it's just your curl pattern. I'm like, boy, it's nappy. And I don't want to sound like I hate my hair, because I really don't. I love it. It's thick, it's wonderful, but I just know what's most realistic for my everyday life. That's just my little trick. I take a towel and clip it there when I don't have any capes on me. And my niece's face is always so comical because she was like, well, what the heck did you do? But it's easy for her to say when she has 3B hair or 3A hair, and it's very nice and luxurious. It can be all down her back, and it's so easy to manage, but mine, not so much. She said, live your life. Absolutely. It was 2021. I was ready to go. So here I took another horseshoe and I cut it a little longer than the back, because obviously I want my cut to get a little longer as I go up to the top, but it has to be gradual, and I didn't have proper clippers, so I was just eyeballing it. And here he gave me some trimmers because he's like, these are mad sharp, so be careful. And I was like, okay. So I literally just started kind of shaping it very lightly with the trimmers, going over the areas. And disclaimer, guys, this is not how I would cut someone's hair in the salon. The sectioning would be the same, but the tools and stuff, they would be way different. And I got the shot of all the hair on the floor. Honestly, I was like, yeah, this is my hair. But I still, when I looked in the mirror, I felt like myself. It didn't seem like such a huge change. So here I'm taking horizontal parts now. I did 2 horseshoes, and now I'm doing all horizontal parts to make sure that it's even all the way across, because that's how you look at yourself. So I'm leaving room for error, so I'm cutting it a little longer than I would want it, because obviously when you wet it and wash it, it's going to be some shrinkage. And my bro helped me so much. I had a 3-way mirror, and he helped me with that mirror, like literally just holding it up so that I could see the back of my head. I was like, wow. And I was on live, you know, so I was like replying to people's messages and stuff. And that was my little poquito left of hair. That's the last little bit. Honestly, I felt so free. I was just like, this feels like me. I don't have to worry about sweating it out or anything. And then it was so nice because somebody was inspired as I was on Facebook, and she was talking to me about her big chop. So she was happy with her results for her big chop as well. And sometimes we don't like to walk around with short hair because it makes us feel less feminine, but the standard of beauty has got to change. And as you can see here, I wanted it to be red, so I lightened it first. And then I just kind of slapped the red on top of it. I think it was some type of VR. I believe I mixed 6 VR and 3 VR. And I cut a slit in it, and boom. And if you look close, you can see my color. I'm going to zoom in. I actually applied the color in a V shape in the back. And what that does is it looks a lot more feminine, and it goes along with the symmetry of my head so that it just doesn't look like sloppy color. And honestly, I'm not a color person, but I've seen people do that before and I just copied off of it. So I was very happy with it. It looks very feminine. It doesn't look like one of those short masculine cuts. I mean, if that's what people are going for, that's not what I was going for. And the V formation makes it look nice and soft and feminine. It's where I can throw out some baby hairs. And honestly, I just wish we didn't have this whole assumption that all black girls idealize having long hair, because honestly, so many girls I know who have long hair, they continue to wear wigs anyway. They want a bob, they want a 27 piece, they want inches. Every girl's dream is to have versatile hair, black or not. That's just what I've seen in the industry. So I thank you guys so much for watching and hearing all my rants. If you've stuck around this far, I hope that you've learned at least one thing from this video. So ciao, thank you so much for watching.